grab a early dinner with my man. This week has been a week. This week has been a week, so I think the dinner will do us good. Local joint around us, Taco Craft. If you haven't been, this is not a sponsorship, but if you haven't been, the only taco that I really love is like their cheeseburger taco. So if you haven't had that, I would recommend that. I'm not too impressed with the other stuff on their menu as far as like tacos are concerned, but when I had that, it is 61 degrees. Today's gonna be a low of 46 degrees. I like the cold if I'm dressed appropriately. But then also, like, all this morning I walked around with my blanket around me. Because my room is so close to the windows, it's like I feel extra cold. It was my comforter and then it was my blanket on top of that. But I found my heating pad, put that up under me on medium. Because, like, high would have been too much. Too much, right? But put it on medium? All right. I'm actually supposed to leave the house at 4:30. It's 4:11. Let's see how fast I can do this. At this point, my vlog comes out. My first one comes out in about 2 hours. I tell myself I'm not gonna look at numbers. I'm not gonna look at likes, views, comments, none of that. The point this first quarter is to just do it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it. Because I can be that person that looks at the views, looks at the insides, and it's like, well, guess it's time to pack it up. I will eventually get to a point that I can do it and look at it and it'd be great and use it as motivation. But for right now, it's not where I'm at, and that's okay. It's not the cutest, but it's where we at. Is where we at. I do like the bare minimum with makeup because I love it, events and stuff, but I be that person that be quick to take it off when it's time. It's like taking off your bra when you get home. Quickly. Guys, I really feel like this year is gonna be a great year. And I'm not just saying that. I really, really do. And because, like, you know, you do the things and whatever, but also because I just really feel like God's about to, like, show up like crazy. And I'm excited to see that. Seriously. I'm not just saying that how people say, like, New Year, New Me. Like he doing something, you know? Don't know what he doing, but he doing something. I'm with it. I really don't feel like sticking on my edges. I think I'm gonna wear a hat. Sometimes you just gotta give your edges a break, you know? I feel like mine be like, help me. If you've been following me, these are my go-to mascaras. This one I've been rocking for a minute, but I don't want to spend, what is it, $26 every time. So I usually get this on holidays as Christmas gifts or my birthday or something. I recently found out about this one. Long, thick eyelashes. hate that about these faux leather jackets. You hear that? I hate it. It's cute, but I hate it. Okay. 5 minutes to spare, period. Quick fit check. I'm 2 minutes late, but let me just show you my outfit real quick. Put on the hat, taking a break from laying down my edges. I got leather jacket on, black hoodie, and got on my dress pants. Don't tell nobody, I'm washing clothes, so I couldn't find any other pants to wear. And my black chucks. So this is the outfit. I go and have a good time.
One time. Silly me.
Y'all probably not even gonna be able to hear the song that I'm playing. I just thought about it because can't use other people's music like that on YouTube. So I'm listening to Don't Waste My Time by Usher. In case you wanted to play it during this part.
Woman full of mystery. Sometimes I feel so close to giving up. Even though I try so hard, it's never gonna be enough. And maybe I think so much, too much.
This is a typical thing that I do on Saturdays. I go out and try and find something to wear for church. Target is usually my go-to because it's right by the house. It's not a big old mall or nothing. It's just like quick, easy, quiet. But I'm not seeing much at Target. It's cold outside, but they stopped selling like winter. And everything is like spring. So nothing is giving right now. I went in for an outfit, didn't come out with the outfit, but I did go in there for bananas. I am going to make banana bread with my mom later. She has this really good recipe, and I don't know, I just want to try my hand at it. So I needed bananas, got that, and I ended up getting some kombucha. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. It's hot now. Florida's crazy. About to go home and finish a couple loads of laundry and then just woosah for a second. I didn't sleep the best last night. So hopefully I can take a little nap and then later get up and make this banana bread with mom. So I ended up getting, these were like the ripest that they had, to where it's some brown but not like disgustingly gross. Pretty sure I showed it, but that shot of like me looking for bananas or whatever. Listen, I'm trying to be so comfortable shooting in public. I had like this great idea of what it would look like. Even like when I checked out, I didn't record it, but I wanted to put the camera on the conveyor belt, and then as soon as it was my turn to like cash out, like I chickened out and I was like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm gonna get there, but I'm just not there right now. But the ideas are flowing, and eventually I'll get more and more comfortable. Gonna carry on with my day and woosah until this evening. So Have a great Saturday. Before I run out, I remembered I had this blazer that my mom gave me, paired it with a tank, got this belt, my go-to pants, and then these shoes. They're a little dusty, I'm gonna wipe them off, but this is it.
So, girl, listen here. This is day 144,000.
You're not even
I'm
seeing if
so
you're in
excited.
focus.
It don't matter. I'm always in focus. This is a Sony. I'm so excited to be here at the cafe. I'm sorry, this is not a cafe.
This is not the cafe.
This is the store, all right? This is the store where people want more. Cass, start the podcast.
What are we recording?
You got to go on the other side of Rochelle and be Sis and Sis podcast. And then all y'all do is just talk to black women.
What is it? Is this your vlog?
Cass, this is, listen to me, producer. Hello. Producer.
You can follow me at the Fashion with Sunlight.
That's crazy.
And Talks with Cass.
That's crazy.
Okay, see what she's doing?
And then their new
direct to the
podcast.
Yes.
Sonia's podcast. You guys should
You and
listen to
Rochelle's
that.
doing a
Oh,
podcast
Rochelle.
called Sis and
Rochelle's
Sis.
been trying to get me to do the podcast forever.
That's what I said.
It is true.
Okay, two worldwide, like, we're
Cass.
known producers. We do this in this space, work with entertainers, athletes, everybody. We see potential in these ladies, and one of them is being completely
Like
difficult.
a black table.
And this is the problem with people.
Disabled.
People don't be listening. You know what I mean? Why do we have to convince them
to do that.
they're great?
That would be dope.
She tried to put us on the schedule.
Word, actually.
If Jay was starting a podcast, you see that face? You ready, Jay?
I am ready. I'm about to start tomorrow. Good answer.
Those who take
Great.
will win. That's all we're trying to say.
I forgot to mention, we also have my cousin's housewarming that we are heading to. Got a quick bite to eat, and now we are on our way to her housewarming. Crap. I'm trying to buckle my seatbelt with the cameraman.
You're not saying that. Why not just stop recording and then buckle your seatbelt?
So the housewarming started at 4. It is 4:24. So the question is, what time do you think everyone's gonna be there?
5:30.
5:30.
say 5:45.
It's like you either get everyone or you get no one.
Yeah.
Like it's either everyone on time. Usually, but the thing is, usually Shin and Cox are always the last ones.
But they can't because this they late.
So, like, you know, if everyone comes late, it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah. So we'll see. He said 5:30. I said 5:45. Right now it's 4:24. We're on our way. We should get there at 4:45.
I would have got there on time, but, you know, the Eagles game was on.
I was about to say, that wasn't me.
The Eagles and the Commanders, gotta, you know. So right now the Eagles are winning 20 to, wait, what is the score? 20, oh Lord. I think it's 20 to 12. 2012. A minute and 44 seconds left in the second quarter. I don't really care who wins. It was just a good game. So.
Yeah. So Saquon did that. I just found out about him today. So.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley. So let's see. When we get there, we gonna see what it's looking like.
So recap, the night was amazing. Super cool to like hang out with family and like laugh and just like, you know, have a good time. That's always the best. But I wanted to update y'all on the whole bet as to what time we were gonna get there. Long story short, we were the ones that were late. We were the ones that were late. I think after us, maybe one other family member came after us. But for the most part, like everyone was there. So yeah, we both were wrong. Yeah. Food was good as always. I just got home for real from the whole day. It's funny because for some reason I feel like this week is gonna be a busy one. I don't know why per se, but I feel like it is gonna be a busy one. Yeah, I just have, I wouldn't say like I have a lot to do. I have quite a bit to do, but it's not causing me stress. I know I mentioned last time my friend's wedding is coming up very, very quickly. So I just want to make sure that I have everything in order for that. Shoes, accessories. I have to have my dress altered a little bit because it's a bit long. Figure out my hair situation. I don't think I've ever worn my hair, my natural hair, to like a fancy occasion. So it's just narrowing down what I'm gonna do. And yeah. High key, low key, I need to figure out what I'm doing about my PCP. Long story short, I had a doctor's appointment scheduled, like my annual, the top of this month. But, you saw the eye roll. But the insurance that I got, they're not in network with them anymore. I literally found out like the day of. I have to figure out a different PCP to go to, and I have no clue because I've been going to this doctor like forever. So I need to figure out I just need to figure out where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do, because I try my best to like stay on top of my physicals, dental, eye exam, all of that, gyno, all of that. Like, I try to stay on top of it. So I gotta sit down and just figure out a good one and do my research on that. So that's pretty much my night. I'm about to go wash my face and get ready for bed. Today's been a long day and the sleep is about to be amazing. Don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know it's gonna be good because it just has to be. Period. So, good night, y'all.